Hi everyone, my name is Mary. Welcome back to my channel, Mama Bear Prepper. I came across this article today. It was just released today, October 26th, and the article is titled Top Pentagon Official Confirms ISIS-K Could Have Capability to Attack the United States in 6 to 12 Months. ISIS-K and Al-Qaeda must be taken seriously, top Pentagon official said. This article is by Ron Blitzer with Fox News. Y'all, I'm just going to quickly play the video and then read through it very quickly for you guys. It's something, we should all be aware of. So here we go.
Ms. Secretary, for both the Secretary and General Mingus, when General Milley was here, he testified that although Al-Qaeda and other terrorist groups have been significantly degraded in the past 20 years, that there may be a resurgence of international terrorism emanating from the region within 12 to 36 months. Do you concur with that assessment, Dr. Kahl?
I think the assessment depends on which group we're talking about. I think the intelligence community currently assesses that both ISIS-K and Al-Qaeda have the intent to conduct external operations, including against the United States, but neither currently has the capability to do so. We could see ISIS-K generate that capability in somewhere between 6 or 12 months. I think the current assessments by the intelligence community is that Al-Qaeda would take a year or two to reconstitute that capability. And as you said in your opening, Senator, we have to remain vigilant against that possibility.
Thank you. Do you concur, General Mingus?
I do, sir. And I know that it was further refined last week when the Intel folks were here to refine that assessment. So the Chairman's assessment, I concur with that.
All right, so the United States intelligence shows that ISIS-K, the Islamic State group's Afghanistan affiliate, could potentially have the ability to strike American targets in as little as 6 months, while Al-Qaeda can also increase its capabilities, a top Pentagon official said. Colin Kahl, Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, told the Senate Armed Services Committee on Tuesday that neither terror group poses an imminent threat, but that they still must be taken seriously, as that could change in a fairly short amount of time. I think the intelligence community currently assesses that both ISIS-K and Al-Qaeda have the intent to conduct external operations, including against the United States, but neither currently has the capability to do so, Kahl said. We could see ISIS-K generate that capability in somewhere between 6 or 12 months. I think the current assessments by the intelligence community is that Al-Qaeda would take a year or two to reconstitute that capability. Kahl warned that the United States must remain vigilant against the possibility. Lieutenant General James Mingus also testified at the hearing, agreed with Kahl. The two men faced questions related to security in Afghanistan. This was a confirmation of what Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Mark Miley told the committee about a possible upstick in international terror despite Al-Qaeda and other groups being weakened in the 20 years since the United States first went into Afghanistan. Senator Mazi Hirano, Democrat of Hawaii, later asked Kahl how the United States would know if ISIS-K or Al-Qaeda intend to strike. Should they develop the capability to do so? Kahl did not mince words with his response. Well, I think we're actually fairly certain that they have the intention to do so, he said, citing considerable evidence. Kahl said he could go into this further after the hearing shifts to a closed session. All right, so that's the end of the article. I wanted to quickly go over this with you guys, something you need to be aware of. That threat always exists, but now they're talking about it in the news. So, within the next 6 to 12 months, it's possible. It could happen anytime, of course, but it's just a reminder that, keep those eyes in the back of your head, especially when you're out in public, okay? As preppers, you're always looking around, paying attention to your surroundings, and this is to remind us that we need to do that, okay? All right, I hope you guys enjoy this article. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys. Have a good night.